want to give you guys a really quick disclaimer. The social media policies at work are getting stricter and stricter, so I'm trying to abide by them the best way that I can. And with that being said, I have had to cover up some of the footage in the vlog. You can still hear what I'm saying, but you just can't really see what I'm doing. This is just a temporary fix for the next few vlogs. I have changed my vlogging style to accommodate these changes, so therefore we don't have to do this in the future. But for now, this is just a really quick fix that I found. So yeah, I just want to come on here and give a really quick disclaimer. Sorry about this, guys. And yeah, let's just get right back into the vlog. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I am back, y'all. Woo, good girl been going through it, girl. Life been lifing, but we are back. So right now I'm currently on a 4-day trip, and we are in Denver. So girl, I was supposed to start this vlog yesterday, but I've just got, I guess now since I've been like on my little hiatus, I've been kind of like, I guess used to like not getting on the plane and not filming. So I kind of got to get back into the groove of like vlogging again. But today is technically Saturday, December 30th. So I picked up this trip only because I wanted to do something for New Year's. So I'll be in Atlanta for New Year's. So I'm gonna meet up with like some friends, maybe some family or something like that. We're gonna go out, have a good time, and I'll bring the New Year in Atlanta, and then I just have one leg from Atlanta to Newark. Speaking of Newark, your girl is now Newark based. So yes, I have officially transferred out of Houston. Thank God. Cause y'all, Houston is not it. Unless you want to like live there, then okay. But girl, the flying ain't it. You know, the back and forth on reserve and a line ain't it. Like it just ain't it. Flying ain't none of it. So anyway, so now I'm Newark based, and so far I like it. So I've been here a month now. I transferred the beginning of December, so this is my first month here, and it's cool. So anyway, like I said, right now I'm in Denver. This is a 4-day trip, and this is day 2 of my 4-day. So girl, yesterday we went to the Dominican Republic, and then came right back from the Dominican Republic and went to Dulles. Then we were supposed to deadhead to Norfolk, Virginia, but the deadhead got delayed like 5 hours or something, and it interrupted our crew rest. So we ended up, we were under the minimum requirement for a crew rest. So because of that, they ended up just laying us over in Dulles, and then this morning we deadheaded from Dulles to Denver. So we had a 3-hour sit. We're finally done with the 3-hour sit. So now we are headed to Boise, Idaho. So this is actually the longest layover of this entire trip. I think this layover is like 15.5 hours. Still not that long, but I'll take it. But we have an early morning tomorrow. However, we're going to Atlanta tomorrow, so I'm not gonna trip. But I will just talk to you guys when I get to my hotel. We are about to board in about 7 minutes or so. So yeah, but I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a really quick update, let you guys know where I'm at, what's happening, what I'm doing, all of that. So yeah, I have more surprises coming for the month of January, so stay tuned. So yeah, I will see you guys when I get to my room. Bye. All right guys, so I just made it to the room. All right, so per usual, this is the room. It's got 2 beds, window, and then TV, and then my bags will go here. And then we have this little area here, a mirror. Ugh, another tub. Yeah, so this is the bathroom. Nothing spectacular. Okay, laundromat. Hi guys, so I'm in the room. It's a while later since we last talked. So for the most part, I took me a nap when I got in. I ate something when I got in. And of course I got like my TV to work. So I did want to tell you guys, like, if you are a flight attendant or anything like that, or you just travel a lot, I highly recommend traveling with a Fire Stick. Clearly, because I travel to so many different places, I literally can use it any and everywhere. The problem was like, granted, you can like log in on the different TVs and stuff like that. But what I had happen to me was like accounts were getting hacked. So I was just like, okay, this is a no-go. I would no longer log into any of my, log into any of these apps on the TV. So my workaround was I got a Fire Stick. Well, it was already at the house, so I just took one from the house. I jailbreak all my Fire Sticks, so I'm able to get like free movies, all kinds of like everything. So I have one specifically for travel that I keep with me for work. And I just plug it into the TVs everywhere I go. I just finished eating. I just got off the phone with family, stuff like that. And as you can see, baby, I am ready for bed. Head is wrapped up, got my twist in, glasses on. It's time for bed. So, y'all, for some reason, so we're in Boise, Idaho. I don't know if I mentioned that's where we're at. But, y'all, I really thought that, I thought Boise, Idaho was on Eastern time. I don't know why I thought we was on Eastern Standard Time, y'all. We're on Mountain Time. I should be ashamed of myself. Girl, I should looked at the map before coming here. Because I was like, damn, Mountain Time? Like, I was like, oh, we like over more towards like the West Coast. We're not even on the East Coast. Girl, tragic fail on my part. I was supposed to call my line sisters at a certain time, and they're on Central Time. Girl, I called them, and they were like at events and doing their thing and stuff. And I was like, wait, but we have stuff scheduled. And they was like, baby, it's past that time. And I was like, I'm on a different time zone. I was like, my apologies. Like I didn't check these things. But anyway, so yeah, so quick update for tomorrow. So tomorrow we have 2 legs tomorrow. We are going from Boise back to Denver, and then Denver to Atlanta. Okay, so it's gonna be, I think it's an 8-hour day, 8.5-hour day, something like that. Not too bad, but our show time in the morning is at like 5:38, something like that. So the van time is at like 5:18 or something. So yes, it's a very early show. So I'm gonna get up around 4:45 to be downstairs for 5:18. Currently right now, I think it's like 9 something at night, and I'm watching some movie, Vineyard Christmas, something. Girl, I don't know. It's some on Netflix, and they have like a Christmas theme type of, like a bunch of movies for like Christmas time. So I just been watching some of those movies or whatever and just like chilling. So yeah, y'all. So that's about it for tonight. Not too much to update you guys on. Tomorrow, me and Daisha, I'm meeting up with Daisha tomorrow when I get in. I should get into Atlanta around like 3 p.m. tomorrow. So Daisha's gonna come pick me up from the hotel. So I'm just gonna get dressed, whatever, probably eat me something, some lunch or something, and then head out. I don't really know where we're going. So right now we're trying to like hop to maybe like 2 or 3 different spots for tomorrow. And then that's kind of how we're going to bring in the new year. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but that was the reason why I picked up this trip, was to enjoy New Year's Eve somewhere, or enjoy New Year's somewhere, because for the last couple of years, I just kind of been at home with family and we ain't really doing nothing. We just sitting around. Girl, mom probably gone to sleep before the new year even happened. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, this year it's a little different. I'm not sick, because typically around this time of year, I literally get sick all the time. Like I come down with some type of cold, some type of something, to where I have to call out sick for work. So this year I'm not sick at all. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. I was like, let me pick up a trip. So I picked up this one. It had an Atlanta layover for New Year's Eve. And then I would be able to bring in New Year's in Atlanta. Granted, the show time is at 5:45 a.m. on New Year's Day, but that's okay, because literally you can go from the club to the plane, and then after that, I'm going straight to the crash pad, because it's the last day is literally 1 leg from Atlanta to Newark, and that's it. So I'm gonna go straight to the crash pad as soon as I get off the plane, get off work for New Year's Day, and then I'm probably just gonna crash and sleep in. And then I don't have another trip until the next day on the 2nd. And I think my report time is at like either 1:30 or 2:30 p.m. So I have plenty of time to, like rest, recuperate, whatever the case may be. So maybe it's probably going to be a time tomorrow. I'm really hoping that it is, because that was the point of this trip, to do something, because I haven't really done anything for New Year's for the past couple of years. So we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, so that is the update for you guys as of right now, and I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know if I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might be able to pull you guys out briefly before, like, when we get on the plane. It just depends on how quickly things are moving when we get there. So if not, then I'll probably see you guys more or less when I get to Denver, because we do have to switch planes when we get to Denver. So probably when I get to Denver, I'll talk to you guys. I don't know. We'll see. So whatever happens, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. Bye. Good morning, guys. So it's currently 9:16 here in Denver. And yeah, so we're headed to Atlanta. The last flight was fine. It was short, quick, how I like it. But this flight's slightly longer. I think this flight time is at like, I think 2:20, something like that. So, and we're getting in early, which is good. So yeah, so I just want to come on here and check in real quick. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Atlanta. Guys, so it's a whole lot of hours later. I'm in Atlanta. I'm here at Dacia's place. We just got dressed to get ready to go out. So first we're going to head to my cousin. His friend is having something, so we're going to head there first. And then after that, Dacia's friend is having something, and then we're going to head there second. So those are two little events we're going to. I don't really know what the vibe is going to be. It's supposed to be real chill, but girl, you never know till you get there. I just came on here to, quick check in. Y'all, I tried to get me a nap. I got like a 5 or 10 minute nap. That's about it. But y'all, I'm so sleepy. But it's fine. So we've been drinking these little shots. What's in this again? What is this? Rum chata and Fireball. So I think that's like a 5th or 6th one. I don't know.
Are you doing a vlog?
Shh. Yes, Kenneth.
Get ATL.
No, I'm gonna put you in. Say hey, Kenneth. Alright, well, I'm ready to take my shot when y'all are.
Don't try to act ready like you.
Well, I just told them like I was trying to take me a little nap, so I'm still a little sleepy, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna get on up.
Sleep.
You haven't what? Why? What you been doing?
I stayed up practicing music for church this morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, today is Sunday, ain't it? It's just another day. Okay.
So.
Dacia, you ready for our shots?
Yes.
I'm just gonna have to hold it. This is crazy.
What's that? I ain't seen that piece before.
Oh, it's a charger from the phone.
Cute.
Yeah. Y'all ready? Cheers. Cheers to a new year, a good year.
A good year.
Cheers. It's so smooth.
I was gonna take half, then I seen I was taking all.
Half? Why would you take half?
I didn't know we was committing like that.
Shots to her means like shit.
Huh? What?
You take shots, but really you just take shit. And the knocks come later.
Until I'm with some accountable people.
Oh.
You the accountable person tonight?
Like you the driver.
You the accountable person tonight? Dacia, who the accountable? Who's the accountable person tonight?
You are recorded. We take an Uber. 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Cheers! Happy New Year!
Bitch better have my money. Y'all should now be buttoned up. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me on my blood. Pay me what you want. Ballin' bigger than LeBron. Bitch, give me your money. Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah blah blah. Louis 13 and it's all on me, nigga. You just bought a shot. Kamikaze if you think that you gon' knock me off the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. forgot. I called a shot, like blah, blah.
Hi guys, so it's a while later since the last time you guys see me. So I think the last time you see me, I was bringing in New Year's in Atlanta. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I left, like everything was cool. Like I left the party, I think we left at like 1:30 in the morning on New Year's. Mind you, my report time was at 5:45 a.m. So we left, I got to the hotel, showered, everything, y'all. Knocked out, and then got up, got to the shuttle on time, and my crew didn't get on. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, maybe they took like an earlier shuttle, like the 5 o'clock shuttle instead of the 5:15 shuttle. So I'm like, okay. So I looked at my phone to see if the person had like texted me or something, because y'all, when I get up, I don't check my phone because I have time, just enough time to do everything I need to do and then leave. And then I'll check my phone like when I'm in a van or another time, but not while I'm trying to get dressed. So since I didn't see them get on, I'm like, okay, well, let me just see if she texts me, because prior to that, hold on, y'all, this is the cleaner. Okay, so I checked my phone because prior to, mind you, my layover in Atlanta, that was technically the third night / third day of my trip. New Year's Day was the last day of my 4-day trip. So we were supposed to get in. Well, first off, my purser, she had texted me. She texted me the second day of our 4-day trip. She texted me early in the morning and she was like, hey, she's like, they converted me to work this leg instead of deadhead like the rest of you guys. Mind you, she's on reserve, so you know they tend to do that a lot. Girl, they just tied these lights. Girl, I guess the crew is trying to get a nap. Okay, I hope y'all can still see me. Girl, because I'm not going back there in the galley. I don't want to sit in the jump seat. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Okay. Girl, this is so ghetto. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyway, so like I said, she texted me the second day of our 4-day trip, saying that they converted her from deadheading to now working. So at the beginning of the trip, we ended up misconnecting for our deadhead on the very first day, because we worked from Newark to Punta Cana, and then Punta Cana to Dulles, and then we were supposed to deadhead from Dulles to Newark, but not Newark, Dulles to Norfolk, Virginia. But what ended up happening is that the deadhead ended up getting delayed by like 5 hours, something like that. So they ended up having to just lay us over in Dulles, and then they deadheaded us the next morning from Dulles to Denver, and then we worked our flight from Denver to Boise, Idaho. So anyway, so that's how that went. So I figured when I was on the shuttle, I was like, maybe she texted me again like she texted me before. So I checked my phone. I didn't get a text message from her. So I didn't have a text message from her. However, I had a message. I have a voicemail and a missed call from scheduling. Baby, I'm a line holder. Why are you calling me? Scheduling, why are you calling me? I'm not answering. So I checked the voicemail. Girl, the voicemail was just like, hello, hello, hello. They didn't even say anything. So I'm like, okay, well, if scheduling is calling me, then that means something changed with my schedule. So I checked my phone. Well, I checked my schedule, and sure enough, what happened was that, girl, we were delayed by 5 hours. Y'all, I'm on a shuttle headed to the airport at this point. So I'm like, shit, I still could have been in my bed and went back to sleep, but instead I'm up here on this shuttle at 5:15 in the morning, barely got any sleep, ready to get in my bed in my crash pad. So girl, I ended up having to stay on the shuttle, and I just rode the shuttle back all the way around. So I came back to the hotel within like 20 minutes or so it wasn't too bad, and then I just had to get off and go back up to my room. But long story short, y'all, don't be like me. In this new year, don't be like me. That was a learning lesson for myself. I should always check to see what if a flight is delayed, or like whatever, before I leave like my room, the house, whatever the case may be. But when I'm working, y'all, I don't. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't. So girl, this was the one time this should not have happened, but it did. We're having no New Year's. I was already out late, or I was already sleep deprived, like, girl. But anyway, I needed the extra little sleep. So like I said, I got up at like 4:15 to be downstairs for 5. I got up at 4:45 to be downstairs for 5:15 for our show, or shuttle. And I was back in my bed by like 5:45. So thank God it didn't take long. It took less than 30 minutes for me to leave the hotel, go all the way back around, and then come back and get in the bed. So that was good. But our showtime ended up being pushed back. Well, at first the showtime was at 8:15, and I'm like, well, if we're leaving at 11, why is the showtime at 8:15? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm not sitting in the airport that long for what, when they've already said like we need a tire, this, that, and the third, and we're not going to leave now until 11. So if we're not going to leave until 11, then that means my showtime shouldn't be until 10:15. So I had contacted the purser. I texted her. I was like, hey girl, I was like, just see if she was up, because if she wasn't, I was going back to sleep, and then she was just gonna see my message whenever she got up. So I asked her, I was like, hey, are you gonna go to the airport at like for the 8:15 show? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm still on probation. And I was like, that is true. So I'm like, I get it, if you're on probation, like, go ahead and go, but girl, I'm not, so it doesn't make sense for it to be this time. So she's like, well, I'm calling scheduling now to see if they can like update the time. So she did. She ended up getting it updated or whatever after she got in touch with scheduling. It took a little minute, but she got in touch with them, and they updated it to 10:15. So yeah, girl. So long story short, check your phone, check your schedule, check your flight, check it all before you leave your room, before you leave your house. Always check it, because you do not want to be like me, okay? You just don't. But anyway, so today is what's today? January 2nd. Yeah, January 2nd is Tuesday. So yesterday we were supposed to get in at like 9, and like you need like a 24-hour. Okay, so there's a few rules of being like a line holder, right? So you can't work 7 consecutive days in a row. Like, you have to have a 24-hour reset somewhere in between those 7 days, right? So I'm like, okay, well, this trip right here gets in on the 1st at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So my trip for the 2nd, which is today, this trip started at 1:22 p.m. So therefore that was my 24-hour like rest. But girl, since we were delayed 5 hours and we didn't get in until technically 1:35, I'm technically short a few minutes of my 24 hours. So I don't really know how that's gonna work. I've never had this happen before, because I have my schedule like stacked, baby. Everything is like back to back. It's stacked, it's ready to go. So if anything falls apart or whatever, it's gonna be like a domino effect and mess up everything else. So I don't know if they're gonna have to like take away a trip. I don't know. I'm just gonna let them call me. They figure it out. They tell me what's happening, what we're gonna do. I don't know. But my next time that I have a long layover is gonna be on the 5th. Technically it's on the 6th. So I get in on the 5th in Miami. I get in at like 11:30 at night or something like that on the 5th, and then the 6th technically is when I have like my long layover. So I have like a 32 hour Miami layover. I've never had this long layover, so I'm excited. But y'all, I really just want to sit in my room and do nothing. But I'm like, girl, it's Miami and it's the long layover as well. Like, so right now I'm just going back and forth, like, and it's a weekend. So it's like, wow, you got a long Miami and it's a weekend. Like, I get in on a Friday, my 30-some hours is on a Saturday, and then I leave back out on Sunday. So I had my old roommate from college. I was gonna hit her up and just kind of see like if she was in town or whatever. I know she travels a lot or whatever, so I don't know if she's not in town. I don't know. I might do a little something, but y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I really just wanna. Girl, I know y'all probably like, girl, that's just lame. I know. But I want to do something, but then again, I don't know. I'm torn right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna see what the crew is like, what's going on with them. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the crew is like, and if they want to do something. But I might be by myself, because I think I'm the load for that trip. Today, like I said, is January 2nd, and I have just finished my first leg. This is a 2-day, And we started from Newark, of course, and we went Nashville, which is where we're at right now, and then we're going from Nashville to Denver, and then Denver to Phoenix, and then we're staying over in Phoenix, and then tomorrow we go to LA, and then LA to Newark, and then we're done. So I get in real late on the 4th. But anyway, so yeah, so that's that. I just want to come over here and just kind of update you guys or whatever, but and let you guys know what had happened. And girl, check your phone, check your schedule, girl. Just check it. If you don't do it for nobody, just do it for me and my situation, okay? Just have me in mind anytime you be like, I don't feel like checking it. Just check it, okay? You don't want to be like me. But y'all, I'm finna enjoy this darkness on this plane. I'm really not sleepy or anything because I slept in today. Whew. Girl, I got a nap yesterday when I got in, and then after that I went to sleep at probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I did not wake up until about 11:45 this morning. And I left my crash pad I think at like 12:50. Girl, I got my sleep, so I'm good. I don't really need to sleep. But then the crew that I just met up with, so you know, maybe they had an early show or something, so that might be why they're trying to get a nap, and it's dark as hell in this plane. But I don't blame them because I do the same thing. Yeah, I think a few of them got off the plane. We don't have to be on the plane until like, boarding isn't until 5:45, and it's only 5:25, so we got like 20 minutes. I just don't feel like getting off the plane. There's nothing for me to do. I'm not trying to buy stuff and spend money for no reason. I'm already full from eating lunch, so there's not really much for me to do. So I do have some updates for you guys. I kind of want to tell on this vlog, but I think I need to wait till the next vlog. I don't know, but I'm so excited though. I want to tell you guys so bad, but I think I need to wait. So I'll tell you in next week's vlog what's the exciting news. But yeah, just know I have a little bit of like exciting news for you guys. But anyway, oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, shout out to Terrence and Shane. So y'all, I told you guys I'm now newly Newark based, and I have ran into a few of you guys, like either you're a passenger or I seen you in the airport, or girl, I have flown with you. Like some of y'all I'm flying with, I'm like, that's what's up. And a few people, like one dude, it was Shane or Terrence, I can't remember which one. One of them was like, I kind of followed in your footsteps. Like I was at SkyWest first, and then now I'm here at this company. But anyway, so shout out to them. I had talked to them. They was like, girl, like, what the videos? I really just kind of needed, like, I need to go on a hiatus, and I've just been trying to get shit together and get shit straight. So I was like, now things are finally kind of coming together, so you know, I'm a little bit more situated now. So they was like, oh, okay. They was like, that's what's up. They was like, well, yeah, like I can't wait for you to, you know, start like reposting or whatever. So yeah, so it was a nice little conversation that I had with them or whatever, about just YouTube, flying, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, and shout out to anyone else that I've met, whether you're a passenger or I just seen you in the airport or whatever case may be. Shout out to y'all, because not everybody speaks. You know, some people are like, oh, I don't really, you know, or they're shy or something like that. But I don't mind it. I'm not mean. I'm not rude. As long, like, now if I'm trying to get to my commuter flight or trying to check in, baby, I might throw my hand up, but I mean nothing by it. I'm just in a rush. I mean absolutely nothing by it. But for the most part, like, I get to places in enough time. But like today, girl, I got here with 2 minutes to spare. But the point is, I made it on time. Anyway, so let me get my life together over here, because girl, my nail is messed up, so I need to like fix it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys probably when I get to my hotel room, because after this we gotta change planes in Denver and whatever, and then shortly after that we're gonna be boarding. So I'm not really gonna have a sit like I am right now. So yeah, so I'll just talk to you guys tonight when I get into my room. The layover is really short. I think it's like 11.5 hours. So girl, it's literally enough time to take a shower, take a nap pretty much, and get back up. That's it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys then. Bye. All right guys, so we're in the hotel room, and It's the bathroom, nothing spectacular. It is the type of bathroom I don't like, but it is what it is. And then this is the room. Real simple, one bed, a little couch area, and then a TV. All right, guys, so it is the next day. And I know y'all like, girl, you on a plane, but girl, you supposed to be working. Baby, I'm working, okay? So, remember how I had told y'all, like, check your schedule before you leave, right? Okay, so this is a new thing I'm doing. And girl, tell me why they changed my schedule. So I'm like, see, I'm gonna be a better Tasha this year. I'm checking my schedule before I leave the room. So they changed my schedule to where I just worked the flight from, we were in Phoenix last night. So I worked from Phoenix to LA, which is where we are right now. Our flight from LA to Newark has been like hella delayed, but this morning, y'all, they changed my schedule to me deadheading. So instead of me working the flight from LA to Newark, I am now deadheading. So that's why you see me right now sitting. And then on top of that, y'all, I got Polaris, which is like first class for this long haul. And we're on a 767, if you know what that is. But yeah, so super cute. Everybody's boarding right now, but yeah, this flight got in really late, so we had to like hurry up and put our stuff on, and then now we're boarding. So I didn't really get to like show you guys anything, but I'm gonna show you what I can while I'm seated, okay? So oh, and I'm gonna tell you, so the reason why they changed changed me to a deadhead is because, remember how I had told you guys on the first of the year, I was supposed to have a 24-hour rest. So since that flight was so delayed on the first, it interfered with my 24-hour rest. They had to put the 24-hour rest somewhere else. So what they did was they had to deadhead me today. And this flight is even getting in the morning time, so it gets in on the 4th instead of the 3rd like it was supposed to. So I'm supposed to have all of the 4th off, and then the 5th go back to work. So they took my trip off of my line that I had for the 4th, and I'm pay protected, meaning I still get paid even though I'm not working the trip. And then I still had my regular pairing for the 5th. But remember how I had told you guys I had like that long Miami layover? So I really wanted to keep it, but y'all, since they did things the way they did, I'm like, okay, I can get extra hours now, because that trip, the hours weren't that much. I think it was maybe worth like 22 or 21 hours when I can get something way more high time than that. So since I have a 24-hour reset on the 4th, I decided to go ahead and get something more high time, and since I don't need another 24-hour rest, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. But anyway, so yeah, so I picked up something else, or traded into something else, so I no longer have the long Miami. So maybe another time, y'all, but not today. So yeah, so so I got this little amenity kit, super cute. I don't know what's in here, which is crazy. Y'all, this is a first, y'all. It took 5 years for me to get here. 5. I deserve it. Okay, let's see what's in this amenity kit. Okay, I can't really open it, so we're gonna get to that. But I got a nice little pillow. It's like a memory foam pillow. And then I have the blanket. Oh, it's a Saks Fifth Avenue blanket. Super nice. It's huge. And I'm gonna curl up in it because I'm gonna sleep after I eat, because I'm hungry right now. So, okay, let's see what's in the mini kit. That's pretty much what's all over here. Hold on. I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see. All right, so that's where my feet are supposed to go, but you know, my feet don't really reach. So we have the TV, USB to charge your phone, just a few buttons for like the chair and stuff. We have a light, headphones, space for water, and yeah, oh, and then the little remote or whatever back there for the TV. So yeah, so that's about it. Now this amenity kit, it comes with, let's see. Yeah, I don't work in the front, so I really don't know what's in there. What is this? Okay, so it comes with a lip balm, a hand cream, and a toilet. So you get like this little thing right here. And then of course you get the mask. Really helpful. I need one of those. What's this? Earplugs. And then a toothpaste. And that's it. So super cute. I will keep this with me. Some of these things will come in handy. So yeah, y'all, so I am just gonna chill this flight, get me some rest, and yeah, enjoy my time. So tomorrow I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'll just be chilling at the crash pad. I just got switched from the crash pad that I was currently at to another one. It's the same company, but they're switching me to the commuter crash pad versus just like the regular crash pad with like reserves and commuters. So and they were like, oh, it's like less people, so you should really like it. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever, as long as it's the same price and I get the same amenities, I'm perfectly okay. So yeah, guys, that is about it. Let me get my life together while we board, and I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow.